Okay, now it's live. Here I've been talking to y'all, and then I look up and it said it wasn't live. So I've been saying hello to everyone. Hello, hello. Okay. You go into the description box below, underneath there, and it should show you your numbers. Hi, Miss Sherry. Hello, Christine and Tony and Mimi. Tons of people in here right now. And Tammy. Angie, go ahead and go over. Hi, Fantastic Fiber. Go ahead and go over to the video and you can put your numbers in there. They'll be good for next time. Hi, Patty and Karen. Who else is in here? Mimi. Miss Joe. Hi, Mary and Carol. So many people I haven't seen in such a long time. Hi, Tony. Hello, Miss Linda. Hello, Mateo. And Sue, I think I said hello, Sue. I'm not sure. I said hello to everybody, and then I realized it wasn't live, so there you go. I think I've gotten everybody. If I didn't say hello by name, I'm saying hello to everybody now. And try to scroll in the description box. It won't let you scroll. Let me try and see if I've messed that up somehow. Okay, they are, it's letting me go right in. I've got Kelly and there's two people whose numbers were not, they didn't have enough numbers in here. I put the little B's, but Aero. Kelly and Aero, you do not have enough numbers. Get those numbers. Get them to me so I can fix it. I can't add it now because we've gone live. Okay. Let me look real quick, Patty. Yeah, I've got your numbers. Just in the evening, Mary. 6 o'clock. We start at 6. Oh, dang it. We were finding there were so few people coming on Sunday mornings, and it was the same people coming in the morning that were coming in the afternoon, and it's so much easier to just have one a day. So we're doing 6 o'clock in the evening. Oh, that's 9 o'clock for you. Really? I'm so sorry. Well, I can't help that, unfortunately. You know, most of it's just chit chat. It really is. We spend about 5 minutes showing our projects and then it's chit chat. But, so we've got everybody coming in, give you guys a chance to get through the commercials. Is that what, do they show commercials at the beginning of this? They're not supposed to because I don't have it set for commercials. I'm just curious. It should not be doing commercials. Okay, good. Good. Because I've got it set not to do that. I was getting them one time. I'm like, why is this happening? This should not be happening. Especially during bingo, you can't be having commercials. You never know when that's going to make all the difference. So I blocked them during bingo. Okay, good. Okay, so I just want to give people a couple of minutes to get in and get going, and then we'll do the spin for the prize for people getting their numbers in on time. So everybody, last week or this time, everybody who had their numbers in, I'm doing a giveaway for that. And oh, I should say we have a sponsor tonight for the blackout. I think I saw you in here. Miss Sherry, you're in here, right? I think so. Yeah. I'm sure I saw Miss Sherry. So Miss Sherry's in here this evening, and she has provided some lovely gifts for us this evening. So we've got gifts from Miss Sherry for Blackout this evening. And I've got my little notebook all set up with alphabets on here so I can keep track of anybody who wins Bigfoot bucks. So I'm writing them right down in here. And last night during the live, Miss Amy won some Bigfoot bucks because she came up with a name for my holiday box, because I was calling it an advent calendar, but I didn't like calling it an advent calendar because that's not what it is. So she came up with the name holiday box, and we'll talk about that later on a little bit. So I wrote her in here because she won some Bigfoot bucks. So anybody who wins Bigfoot bucks tonight, I will make sure and write them down in my little notebook, and that'll make it real easy to keep track of for me. So is everybody having a good week? I hope so. It is hot, hot, hot here. We're hitting the hundreds. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, we're going to have 100 degrees. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the draw. I'm going to do the spin and draw for having your numbers in on time. We had a lot of new people put numbers in this week. So I had 2 whole pages of numbers I had to put in. Miss Dana's not here yet. She may not make it here tonight. Okay, I've already got it loaded into, wait a minute, I think I can do this. It carries through, let me think. This is July, August, September. July, August, September, and then we'll get new numbers. Okay, so share screen. And I've got the YouTube picker and share. Okay. Perfect. And I've already got it loaded with the URL for this particular video. And so we're going to do the spin and have it pick a winner. Now, this person had to have picked numbers before Saturday at midnight, and we will double check that when it comes up. And I did have them all, I did not double check right before I went to bed to make sure there weren't any in the thing. But we're going to go ahead and do this draw, and then that whoever wins has to be in here tonight, and then they're going to win some Bigfoot bucks. Okay, here we go. Picking a winner. Miss Lori, Armchair Chef. Yay! And there are her numbers. So I'm going to screenshot that. Let's make it big so I can screenshot it. Boom. So as long as Miss Lori pops in tonight, she's going to win some Bigfoot bucks. Woohoo, woohoo, Miss Lori. Okay, let's put that down and go back to there. All right. Yay! Okay, I'm going to write this over here because otherwise I'll forget. Never know what I'm going to find on my desk. Never a pen or a pencil. Hi, Miss Amy. But Lori, I think. Okay, armchair. And that was for the draw. Okay, so if she pops in tonight, we will let her know that she has won. Oh my goodness, 104 for Miss Elizabeth. Oh, that is not good, Elizabeth. It's not good. When you guys win, make sure I write your name down in here, okay? Okay. Oh, shoot. I've got a work call. Oh. Dang it. Okay, 104 in Sacramento. Wow. That is just not good. Just not good. Well, we'll see if they leave a message. Okay. So, and everybody has checked their numbers now? Make sure their numbers are good. don't know why this doesn't roll up. I think it will here, yeah. 108. Oh, that is just not good. 87. Not good at all. Yeah, they said 100 today, tomorrow, and the next day here. And then it starts to slide down a little bit. Usually we don't get our hundreds until the first week of August. So, but it's not that far off, I guess. Not really. Not really. Okay, let me figure out how to get share screen. Bingo. Here we go. Oh, I didn't clear it off last time. Did not clear it off after the last game. Oh, she left a voicemail. Reset the board. Confirm. Okay, so we are ready to go. We'll just visit for a minute or two. Good. We're glad you're back. Glad you are back. Perfect. 126. Yeah, that is pretty much normal for there. Pretty much normal. Okay, everybody got their cards ready. Hello, Denise. Oh, is that right? It gets hot in that time of year. All right, let's get this going. So we're going to play the first game. First game is match 5. So you have to match 5 of your numbers. First 5 to match, or the first person to match 5 numbers. And let me know. First person to bingo with 5 numbers wins. And is what shows up on my screen, because sometimes things on your screen look different. Okay, here we go. And start.
Oh, 71.
Here we go. Don't want that. I want this. There we go. Yeah, ugly hot. That's right. Hi, Christina. No, we were not going to start without you.
B1.
Not at all. Hello, Miss Cheryl.
B5. G55.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I went over to the shop today and put in another rack. I bought one of those square wire things with all the cubbies, and I put that up in there. I'm going to fill that thing up with yarn. I've got a bunch of yarn over there to fill it up with. And then I've got to get a hold of my
N41.
Of my IT lady and learn how to do some things. Absolutely. Hope everybody's feeling lucky tonight. Miss Cheryl, why are you awake? You should be in bed. Well, no, I guess not. I guess this is a good time for you.
N31.
N31. It is so nice here. Hello, Mandy. So I hope everybody in here already has their numbers in. Trying to figure out what I'm going to grab here to work on that I don't have to think about. And I think that's going to be my squares. Look at my squares. Oh, it's 9:15. Yes, Cheryl got up early for us. She's freezing. It's middle of winter for her. Middle of winter. Okay, that's good. No numbers yet for Miss Jo. I feel like my back is not in the right spot here.
I-29.
Well, I hadn't either, Sherry. And then I was telling Cheryl that I had company this weekend or this last week that I hadn't expected. And it took up all of my crocheting time. And this was something I could do without having to think about it. And I hadn't started it at all. So now I've got 3 done. And it's a good thing. Because it really got me started on them. They're really pretty. I like the way this yarn is working up.
B14.
So, Dina, this is for the, oh, I'm going to say it wrong. You know I'm going to say it wrong. It's for the Elfin Square Exchange. Miss Dana, we did the one in the spring square exchange. So this is basically the Christmas time one. Yeah, the Elfin Squares. There's still time. Yes, there's still room if you guys are interested. Mandy, if you're not sure if you have numbers.
37.
You can look in the description box. Everybody's number is in the description box down below. Sherry got a bingo? Let me pause this and let's see if. Oh, Mateo got a bingo. Let me go back and read the messages. No bingo. Okay, no problem. You just get my blood a pumping, get me ready to go. All right, we'll get this started again. That's why we check. That's why I need you guys to keep me in line. Here we go.
I-26.
I-26. Previous number was 37. Previous number was 37. Mateo, you need to say bingo now if you've got bingo. I did not see a bingo from you.
Oh, 68.
Okay. Okay, let's get this thing paused again. We can check his numbers. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay, I think one of the things that is confusing is some of the other programs make you write all your numbers in. You don't have to do that. Just say bingo. Okay, just say bingo. All right. All right, Sherry's checked it. And I think Miss Cheryl checked it as well. So I'm not even going to mess with it. Yay! Yay! So all I need is just the word bingo in great big letters so I can see it. So when you write the numbers out, that's confusing. Yay! Bingo, bingo, bingo! That was quick. Good job, Mateo. You've not won before. So that's super good. Okay. Mateo, get your name in the book. Get your name in the book. What did I do with my pen? Oh, I put it over here. All right. Mr. Mateo. Okay. Let me get it spelled right. Let me get it spelled right. Mateo, M-A-T-I-O, M-A-T-I-O, R-I-V-E-R-A. Okay, so you won game 1. And so that is 5 Bigfoot bucks for you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I've got it written down in my little book. So we are good to go. So in case you don't recall, so the Bigfoot bucks are good for anything in the store, unless it's consignment or once in a while there'll be a special item that doesn't count. As for instance, right now it is the bags for the minefield quilt, because we're already giving a super discount on that. But other than that, everything else that's in the store counts. And I'm going to be doing, and I still recommend that, because I am behind getting things up on the website. And you can hang on to those things until we've got more stuff in there up on the website. But I'm going to throw things up onto the Facebook page and the Instagram page, and you'll see things on there way faster. Yes, you can use that towards shipping. Absolutely. Yeah, so Tammy, let's say it'll just take like, let's say you've got $5, it'll just take $5 off your total amount. You'll have to contact me and let me know you're going to use it. But yeah, absolutely. And then I will take, and because I can put in there a discount of a certain dollar amount. Yeah, they do win fast, don't they? But yeah, absolutely, you can put it towards the shipping. It'll just take $5 or $10 or whatever amount you have towards your total, on your order. And every now and again, I will also have something that you can use your Bigfoot bucks towards that doesn't even relate to the shop. Like right now, I'm doing the holiday boxes, and I'm letting people use up to $10 in Bigfoot bucks towards those holiday boxes. And we'll talk about those later on too. So I've got my book, I've got your name written down, and and these are not going to expire. So they can hang in there as long as you want. So you can save them up. And as I get more and more things listed, obviously you can look and see. But if you see something that pops up, just yesterday I got a new pair of earrings, and I'm like, aren't these cute? Click. It's so much faster for me to do that than go through the whole thing to get it listed on the website. And you're going to be seeing more and more of that kind of stuff. Just, this is a cute pair of earrings. Look at these cute stitch markers. I haven't made stitch markers in a while. I've been so busy. But hey, I just got this great yarn in. I got this great deal on some yarn even before I get it on the website. So if you see it in one of those two places, or just tell me, hey, I'm looking for stitch markers. I'm looking for some notions. Do you have something like that in the store? And then I can send you pictures of what we've got. Hey, I need a crochet hook. I need a size G crochet hook. I can show you which ones we've got. So just let me know if you're looking for something specific, okay? And that may be quicker than I'm trying really hard to get the stuff listed in the store, in the website, but it's a process. It is a process, I'm telling you. And I'm spending more time getting things loaded into the store than onto the website. That's my focus, is getting things into the store. So, okay, here we go. That was game 1. That went super fast. Super fast. Let's get this board cleared. We had 12 numbers called. So we had a winner on 12 numbers and a new winner. I like that. I like it when we have our ongoing friends win, and I like it when we have people who haven't won before win. Bingo. Hold on a second and I'll show you. The website pops up on here every now and again anyway.
24.
Okay. So you cannot change your numbers. Oh, you mean on Hobie Bingo you can change your numbers? I thought it just picked randomly for you. Yeah, it's automatic bingo on there. It just, I don't know how their machine works, but this is 5. This is match 5.
15.
This game is match 5 also. Christina, you need to get your numbers listed in the YouTube video. Get that into the YouTube video, and then you'll be good for the next time around. They've got to be in the YouTube video by Saturday night before the next game. And the next game is going to be on
18.
Let me look at the calendar real quick. The next game is going to be on the 22nd of this month. Oh, that's fun. The 22nd of this month, so 2 weeks from today. And it is, I forgot what the other question is. Oh, let me get a hold of that video, and then I'll pop it up here for you.
21.
Here it is. I can copy this. Copy, share, copy. And then I can put it into today's right there. Boom. Okay, so anybody who has not got their numbers in, go to that video link, the one that I just posted, and that's where you're going to put in your numbers.
23.
Pirate. Ha ha ha. That's cute. The name of the shop, the website, the name of the website is Bigfoot Yarns with an S. And that comes up on here every few minutes. Bigfoot Yarns. You want to put 9 numbers on. Just watch the video, Christina. It's very, very clear what you need to do. It's just a few minutes of the video because you need to put them in there in a specific way or YouTube won't take it.
48.
So just watch the video. It's just a couple of minutes, and then it'll make sure that you're doing it the way that they want you to. Thank you so much, Mary. So that's the link for the website. And there's also Instagram and Facebook. It's also Bigfoot Yarns with an S. And that S is super important, or it'll take you to somebody else's website. And we don't want that, because she's not going to take Bigfoot bucks, I'll tell you that. And guarantee that. And there's Miss Doris. We just started the second game, Doris. Just started the second game. Play the Hobie Bingo games by changing where you're from, U.S. to the country they're playing that day. And then the drop down, you click on more to get to bingo. Oh, that's clever. Yeah, I would never have thought of that. I would never have thought of that. Boy, I'm getting a lot of phone calls tonight.
Oh, 73.
I don't get that many phone calls in one day. Still through the app on. I bet it is, because I got an email today. Hey, it's time for Hobie Bingo. Well, hello, Miss Cynthia. We're just starting game 2. Just starting game 2.
N 32.
At the break, I'll show you guys what I got today, because you know me. Is this right? Is this right? Am I doing this right? I think so. All right. Can have a voicemail. Good.
N 42.
Did I do that wrong? I did do that wrong. See? Something simple like this, and I still managed to mess it up. Yeah, so somebody earlier was talking about the blocks. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Busy day. It is. It's always a busy day for you, Doris. You've always got 100 things going on.
N 37.
But yeah, if you guys are interested in the squares and you haven't signed up yet, I know Dana still has room on one of her groups still has room, I think. And let me see if I can find 4 to go, 4 numbers to go. Woohoo! Let me see if I can find the link to her thing about
N 33.
Dana. No, that's not doing it. That's not doing it. Wow, her really old. Here it is. Elfin Square Swap. Share. Copy. See, you guys are way so much faster than me.
B.
I don't know
8.
why I bother. I don't know why I bother. So if whoever it was that was asking about the Elfin Square Swap, just go and watch that little video, and she explains it all. And basically, you just got to send her an email if you want to participate. But I do know she's got room left in one of her lists.
I 22.
Bingo! Miss Mary's got a bingo. Wow, this is going way too fast tonight, you guys. We're going to have to chit chat a lot at the break. We're only half an hour in and we've gone through both. I know you're down with your polar faces. I saw that. They're so cute. Okay, Miss Mary, let's check your numbers.
Oh, 62.
No, stop. Slow down. We got to pause. Okay. We got to pause and we got to check Mary's numbers. Mary. Okay. 6, 22, 25, 31, 33, 42, 48, 68, and 73. All right, it's a good one. Let's clear this board while I'm here. Let's clear the board and then we'll woohoo for her. Reset the board, confirm. Come back over here. Oh. And woo, yay. Good job. I get out my notebook. Okay. So Miss Mary, close this so I don't mess it up. Let's see here. Mary. My book. Favorite creations. Way down here. Oh, right under Mateo. I guess all the M's. So I guess if your name starts with an M tonight, that's extra special lucky. Mary. Fiber Creations. Creations. And you get $5. That was game 2. Game 2. Ta-da! Oh, good. Now Sherry's ready. So now we're on our break already. Good Lord. 4:30 and we're on our break. Yeah. So does anybody have anything coming up? Are there any lives coming up that anybody needs to talk about? Any giveaways coming up anybody needs to talk about? Anything like that? Anything coming up? Everybody's changing their name now. Yeah, because Mary's, all the M's are winning tonight. All the M's are winning. Let me show you this cute book that I got. I'm very pleased. Oh, so I think I can make me big. I think I can. Okay, so yesterday we were talking about the sun bunnies, and I had these girls come into the shop last Saturday, and they were very excited about crocheting, and I was telling them about the sun bunnies for the children's home, and they thought that sounded wonderful. And so I was watching Mrs. C's videos, and I was struggling because I was trying to find a compact way to show those girls how to make the sun bunnies. And the videos are quite drawn out, and I didn't think that was going to work in that kind of a setting. So I was asking around a few people, hey, is there a, hello, Susan. I was asking around to see if there was a pattern, and nobody seemed to know about a pattern. And then Mr. Steve said he thought it came from a book called Edward's Menagerie. So Miss Cheryl and I were talking last night, and we looked up this book, Cheryl's Menagerie, and I got this. I ordered this from Amazon at 10 o'clock last night, and I got it a couple hours ago. Well, and I may still want the pattern, Miss Sherry, because I don't know if this is the pattern that she's using. Because I know Cynthia said she followed it and she said it was the best pattern ever. So I don't know if it's better than this one. I don't know if it has been changed from this one, but they look pretty much the same. So I literally got this book half an hour ago and I haven't been able to look at it much, but check this page out. She did tweak it some. Okay. Because this looks pretty cute. Very, very cute. Hi, Amanda. We're going to be doing game 3 here in a couple minutes. We're just now on our break. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see, Sherry, what the difference between her pattern and this pattern is. Can you email me that pattern, please? Because I was watching her videos, and they're too chatty to sit down with someone else and try to show them how to do something. So those girls, I keep calling them little girls. They're like 22 years old. And, you know, I'm ancient, so that makes them little girls. And so I was looking through this and I thought the only thing is, of course, this is written in UK terms. So I'm going to have to convert everything to US terms. But there were so darn many cute patterns in here. Look at this polar bear. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, see, Susan, I couldn't even find anywhere where it said that. There was no description box under, at least under the first 2 videos. And I listened through to it and I couldn't find anywhere where it said, contact me for a pattern. So it was, and normally I wouldn't buy one for just one pattern, but I'm looking through this thing and I'm like, oh my Lord, look at this. I do appreciate a video. I do. But it's not the right video to sit down with a group of people to show them how to do something. There was another one in here I just fell in love with. There's so many. And this isn't going to show up on here because you can hardly see it there. But that's a bison, an American bison. Well, Susan, there's about 50 Sunday lives, and I got through 3 or 4 of them. Look at this Highland cow. It was like $22 out the door with taxes and everything. And it's cool the way it's split up. There's level 1, level 2, and level 3. So here's level 2. So you can see they're getting a little more intricate, a little harder. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, $20 plus tax for me. It was $22. There's a zebra. I checked my library. They didn't have it. They had the next one, but not this one. And the next one was all birds. And I didn't want birds. I needed this guy. Wildebeest. Look at this. I have to make that. Oh, just this week's Sunday Live, of course. Look at this hedgehog. How adorable is that? So I don't regret this for $20. There's going to be so many things in here I'm going to make. The koala.
Did you see this?
Yeah, that's $6 for one pattern.
They got a bunch of different patterns on them.
Look at this guy. It's really hard to see him. Casper, the Perry caribou. Yes, that's what I was thinking, Cynthia. I was going to need to make, oh yeah, excellent craft fair items. Depending on how long it takes to make them, you know, that's always the thing. There's the cow. Oh my gosh, look at this giraffe. How cute is that? And that's also Etsy, and I hate buying patterns off of Etsy. I just won't do it.
Amazon.
They're miserable. Jessie the raccoon. Look at that big old long tail. Yeah, see, that's Cynthia. That's what I was thinking I needed to do was watch the videos and make a bunch of notes. But I thought if she already has a pattern that she's sharing, and if I could get a hold of that, then I wouldn't need to watch hours and hours of videos and make notes. Look at those little, this is the two-toed sloth. Look at his toes. So I am just super excited about this thing. A little guinea pig. Oh my gosh, a hyena. See, now you're getting into the level 3. So look at the color changes. So it's really cool that they start you out very simple, teach you the very basic stuff, and then make it a little harder and a little harder. There's the back of the hyena. And the other cool thing that was in here was, where's that one? This is an ocelot. And the other cool thing that was in here was, look at the back of this. There you go, Sherry. It's probably in the book you already own. I do that all the time, you guys. I do that all the time. Where was that bat? They had a bat. And, you know, we've got Miss Batman who needs to have all the bats. Do you guys know what a sugar glider is? This is a sugar glider. Look at his little wings. It's sort of like a squirrel with wings. I was looking for the bat.
Sugar glider.
Oh, I'm just going to look. Well, and then I found out that this lady, she's the one that started Toft Yarn. What's on sale for $8? I missed something. I missed something. Looking for my list. But she's got 2 or 3 different books out now, too. The Bat, page 74. Oh, there it is. Here's the Bat. So anyway, I now have this book. And it says it's got 15 new patterns from when they first put it out. So who knows? Maybe I got a good deal. But I like the way it's set up, that she's got the basic body parts is all in one spot. Because, you know, when you look at it, you're like, okay, these are all basically the same critter, just a little different doohickeys on them. Oh, yeah.
Sugar glider.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't cute as a bug.
And so here's your basic body parts right there. And then it tells you how to adjust for size. Because I'll tell you what, I went to her website, and she's doing a crochet along right now for this elephant, this very elephant. I don't think Dana's here right now, Susan. And look at that. That is the difference. And I learned this from doing amigurumi. You can change your sizes mostly just by changing the yarn you're using. And that's all they did here. So the small elephant here is 4 inches tall, and this biggest elephant is 13.5 inches tall. And that's just from using different kinds of yarn. But I was just curious. It sounds like several people in here have been following her. How many of you have made this bunny? And because it looked like, oh no, Crystal got a concussion. It looked like most people were making it out of a basic worsted weight. But I did see, I know Cynthia made hers out of that furry kind. I can't remember what it's called, the furry yarn. And I just wondering what was the difference in the sizing. Cynthia, what did you use for your yarn, Cynthia? Mimi made 2. And you guys found the pattern fairly easy to follow, because these girls, Chenille, thank you. You know me and my words. these girls, both of them, one of them was making a leggy frog, and she just zipped right through that. And the other one was making a hanging plant thing. So I don't think they're going to have any problems as long as the pattern is written well, because you guys know how that goes. And it was because Cynthia said that this pattern was written very well that that's why I thought about suggesting it to them. Okay, so yeah, I've got a hold of the pattern now, so I'll check that out. But I'm still glad that I have that book, because there's going to be a lot of good information in there, especially for new crocheters. Yeah. Well, Sherry, it looks like maybe you've got it in your book that you already have. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, a little bit more. Okay, so what happened with Crystal? Do we know? Okay, yeah, this looks easy enough. Good. Okay, perfect. That's going to help a lot. Thank you so much. That's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Yeah. Yeah, Patty, if you put a bunch of emojis in, Nightbot will knock it out. I don't have it set to do that, but Nightbot will do that. Yeah, this is a really good book. I mean, even if you only make a couple of them and the good basic information in there. And, since I'm teaching classes and doing that sort of thing, it's a good book to have on hand. So I don't regret, I don't begrudge spending that little bit of money for that. It'll be good thing to have at the shop. Oh, it's not a problem, Patty. It's just, Nightbot. You can't please him. He's always griping about something. Oh, with the sunshine, Mister's been making sun tea, and I just cannot get enough of it. Yeah, so that's what we were just talking about. Okay, as long as you've got them in there, Pebbles, as long as you've got them in the, oh, good Lord. It's not my company, Mimi, so I don't get write-offs. I just work there. So she got the commission during the live. Yeah, her lives are too many people. There's always too many people. Bigfoot does have cotton yarn, Dina. We've got 2.5 cotton yarns because one of them is a blend, so I'm calling it a half. We've got the Nifty Cotton. We've got the Nifty Cotton Effects, which Nifty Cotton is solid color. Nifty Cotton Effects is a blend. And we've got one that, and I can't wait to try it. I just found a pattern that only takes 2 skeins of this yarn. And it's basically, it's like a top, just exactly like this. It's a crocheted top. And then, but from here up is sort of a mesh design, like a fillet design. It only takes 2 skeins of yarn in my size. And this is a linen, or not a linen. It's a cotton and merino blend. It is stunning. Miss Deb, if Miss Deb is still here, she bought some of it. So I haven't got to work with it yet. And I just saw that pattern yesterday when I was bouncing around. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to pull some of that and I want to make that top. Because it looked like it would work up pretty quick. Yeah. And I think all of the cotton yarn is on the website, even the new stuff. In fact, I'm 90% sure. I think I put it in there myself even. So I think all of the cotton yarn is listed on the website. And you should be able to search by fiber. You should be able to search by fiber. And I'll tell you what, when you're looking at the skein, it looks like a kitchen cotton. It is so soft. Hello, Lisa Bird. It is so soft. It is just as nice as 24/7 or I love this cotton. It's definitely nice enough to be a wearable. It is strong enough to be a kitchen cotton, but it is soft enough to be a wearable. It is beautiful. Really, really nice. I've been using it for a long time. In fact, that's one of the reasons I decided to use the Cascade yarn was because of that cotton. Oh, okay. So you found it in a post that she had gotten hurt. Well, I'm glad it wasn't during the live. She's had enough trouble during her lives. Did anybody know? I don't follow Thrice much, but I do once in a while. Especially she'll do updates on bod stuff. But did anybody hear anything that happened after that mess during her giveaway live? I wish I had some chopstick in here. I usually have one. Do I? Can you see it? I know. I know. Whoops. See, I cleaned this off and now I can't find anything. Never clean up. Can never find anything once you clean. I had the one in the other room because I brought it from the car because it was melting. And I know I've got some in my bedroom. I have chapsticks everywhere. I've got about 1,000 of them. But of course, I can't find one right now. I'm starting to get a cold sore in my lip right there because it's been so dry. That's not going to be good. So no. Oh, I've got a good selection of colors. Yeah, go in there and look at the colors. It is super nice. It'll be perfect for that. Yep, she's doing an auction for her animal auction for her giveaway. I know that Miss Cheryl's beautiful, beautiful, stunning blanket is one of the ones that's getting auctioned off this time around. She did file a police report. Okay, good. Good. Yep. Yeah, we've got gorgeous colors, Dina. And if you mix the Nifty Cotton with the Nifty Cotton Effects, because the Effects have some multicolors and they'll blend real nice with the basic. That'll look real pretty. Gorgeous stuff to work with. It's one of my favorite yarns of theirs. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Of course, you know that kind of stuff takes forever to get followed up on. Absolutely does. So, is Amy still in here? Amy Betten? I know, because of that kind of nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that sounds nice, Dina. Sounds really nice. If you want, you know, after you look at it, it should be, yeah, she knows who did it. If you look on the website, okay, Amy, don't go away. If you look on the website and you want a little more information, you and I can connect and maybe do a YouTube, not a YouTube, a Facebook Live or something like that. And I can walk you through the pretty colors and things that I have. I can help you make some choices. So yesterday, oh, wow. I do like the blankets. I like the blankets. And that's one of the reasons it takes me so long to get everything done, because I like all big stuff. Who was it in here that just finished the polar bear faces? I saw your post. I don't even know where I saw the post at, but I saw the post and I just saw all those polar bears. So pretty. Yes, this one. This one. Don't bring all that stuff in. Just give me the one I need. I love this one. Okay. Those are beautiful, Elizabeth. Absolutely gorgeous work. Ah. Yeah, so when you go to Bigfoot Yarns, And again, make sure if you're looking it up, make sure you put the S on the end of it, or you will get into, there's this lady and she does beautiful hand-dyed yarns. That's all she does is hand-dyed yarns. But hers is bigfootyarn.com, or no, Bigfoot Yarn Company. And that's not us. My website's better. My logo's prettier. But she started hers after mine. But she's got gorgeous, gorgeous hand-dyed yarns. And so it's totally different stuff. And now I need a napkin. I grabbed my tissue. I knew I had my tissue. I found it right before. So make sure you put the S in Bigfoot Yarns. And it'll take you right to the site. And you should be able to search by cotton, because I have that as, when you're doing your choices. Look, those are 4 weights. I'm trying to remember. I think the new one is a 4 weight too. But look by fiber. You should be able to pull it up by fiber. Hampton Bay. That's the new one. That's the blend. It's called Hampton Bay. The other ones are Nifty. Yep. I know. I like to chat too. So the other thing Miss Amy helped me with. Miss Amy was helping me with a name. She came up with a name because I'm doing it is a holiday. What are we calling it, Amy? It's a holiday box. A lot of people call them advent calendars, but it is not an advent calendar, so I didn't want to call it that. Holiday box. Advent calendars, because Advent is just the 4 Sundays in December. This is not that. And some people, even though they call them Advents, it's for every day until Christmas. And I'm going beyond Christmas. Mine is going to have 31 items. It goes the entire month of December. And so we called it the holiday box. She named it for me. So she got some Bigfoot bucks for naming it for me, because that took a lot of pressure off of me. It really did. And machine embroidered on crochet. Interesting. Amy, good. No, she doesn't get a free one. She got some Bigfoot bucks though. And as you know, you can use up to 10 of your Bigfoot bucks towards your holiday box, should you choose to do so. I don't know how that would work, because you wouldn't have your stable base to do the embroidery with. It's got to be pretty stable, but that'll be interesting to see how it works. Yeah, but they do it on the hats all the time. So you're right. I don't know, but that's a pretty stable. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. So, good. Holiday box. I'm only making 20 of them. I wanted to, machine knitted hats would work much better. I did not want to commit to more than I thought I could handle. And I also did not want to get all the stuff and then, maybe they didn't do well, but I think they're going to do good. So you're going to get 31 items. They are going to be, some of them are going to be a little bit personalized. Once you purchase one, I'm going to have you fill out a little questionnaire, and it's just little things like, what colors do you like? What colors do you not like? Do you like cats? Do you like dogs? Do you knit and crochet? Do you do other things? What kind of dogs do you like? Little things like that. And do you like what holidays? What's your favorite holiday? Some people's favorite holiday, I know a lot of people that's favorite holiday is Halloween. I know other people that don't do Halloween at all. So that's the information I need to have. And then I will put together this holiday kit for you. And I'm going to ship them all out around the beginning of November. Now, we had a conversation with Steve and a few other people the other day, and we're thinking that they're not going to jack up the rates. I need to talk to Lori. That they're not going to jack up the rates for packages this Christmas. Normally they do this holiday season. And so I was trying to avoid that time frame. But if not, if they don't, then we have a little bit of leeway. So I'm going to try and get them all out at the beginning of November, so everybody has them in their hot little hands, ready to go on December 1st. And you will have one item to open for every day in December. The price includes shipping in the US, and I will ship to Canada. You will have a $10 credit towards shipping in Canada. And I will weigh a box when I've got them all together. I will weigh a box. And then when we got, I use Pirate Ship. And I will find out what it's going to cost to ship it to Canada. I went to the post office and I asked my guy, and he said, it really depends which province you're sending it to. And I didn't think about that. He said it could be $30. It could be $80. So if somebody's from Canada, I won't hold you to it until we figure out what the postage is going to be. Then you can make a determination. I have figured out the value of the box is going to be approximately $225 to $250, give or take. And the price is $125. And I'm only doing 20 of them, and I've already sold 5. So I'm going to do a video. Possibly, hopefully it's going to come out tomorrow. I know. I sent a pair of earrings, and it was $18 for one tiny little pair of earrings. I sent a 1-pound bag to Darla, and it was over $50. Yeah. So Karen, it's $125. And I'm wrapping stuff in basically tissue paper and ribbon, plus the outer bag, so that I'm not spending money on wrapping fancy boxes and stuff that's just going to go in the garbage anyway. So I'm trying to keep that kind of stuff to a minimum so that your items are nicer. Okay. I'm very, very pleased with the things that are going in it. I would be happy to receive this box myself. I have seen some unboxings that were not very good. I have seen some unboxings that were extremely expensive. And I wanted to be able to do this at a price point that was reasonable. And I thought that $125, and yes, I do understand that $125 is a lot of money. I'm not saying that isn't, but I'm saying compared from what pricing is out there. This is not yarn from my home. This is not, you're not going to be getting dollar store stuff. You're going to be getting nice stuff. Yes, it's cheaper from Canada to mail to here. So just giving you a heads up on that. I am doing a video. I'm hoping tomorrow. I got to look at my calendar because I thought it was going to happen today, but then I ended up having to go to, had to go to the shop and take some pictures to send to for the upcoming Yarny Social for their promotions page, which I wasn't prepared to do. So that took up most of my day. But anywho, I wanted you guys to, I wanted to get you guys a heads up. Sue and Mimi, send me an email and we'll have a conversation. You guys have my email address, right? Let me throw my email address up here. Yeah, you can send it to this one. There you go. Mama Gwen, I'm going to, I really don't know, as long as, I'm going to say November, as long as I'm not sold out on boxes and I've got time to get it mailed off to you. Hey, Purple Owl, thanks for popping in. Then that's really the only time frame. So let's say early November, beginning of November. Yeah. An 8-pound box in the Netherlands was $55. Wow. Yeah, it's so hit and miss. I need the light. I need the light.
I'm leaving you with half the window. I'm looking to see how much light you got.
That's okay, but don't make it any darker. Unless you want to close that. He's trying to save with the heat. But unless you want to close that and then open the
upper vent.
The bottom. Yeah. So send me, if you're interested, send me an email to this email address, and then I'm going to do payment through, okay, that's making it too dark. I'm going to do payment through either Venmo or through my bank. I can do I know this.
PayPal.
No, not PayPal. PayPal takes too many fees. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, it's Zelle. Thank you. Through Zelle, through the bank. And so that's the only two ways I'm taking payments. Okay. Thank you, Amy. So anyway, that's my big exciting news there. So send me an email and then I'll get you. Nope, I won't do Cash App. Through the bank, Zelle, or through Venmo. That's the only two ways I'm going to do this. Okay. All righty. Any other announcements? Any other doohickeys? Anybody else got any lives? Yeah, that's so sad about Bag a Day. I wonder, I'm going to have to go in and see if I can see what happened. So send me an email to that email address and I'll get you on the list. And then I will, I'll connect with you. I'll connect you and we'll figure all that stuff out. And then I'll be sending you a little questionnaire so you can answer the questions. So, oh yeah, low blood pressure. Yes, you might have just keeled over. That'll do it. There's a lot of times I stand up too fast and I'm doing this. That's sad. Absolutely.
She died?
No. She got a concussion. She fell and got a concussion. But we don't know much about the details. Okay, so let's get on to game 3. Let's get on to game 3. I'm going to write down so I know I'm expecting emails from, so Mama Gwen. Mama Gwen. And, okay, Doris, we'll talk to you later. Mimi loves crochet. Going to be looking for an email from you and Sue. So yeah, you guys send me an email and we can have some conversations and tell you all the details. Okay, let's get going. Let's get back to, I'm going to turn this off. You guys all have my email now, right? The roamingwithrover3@gmail.com. Take care, Doris. Talk to you later. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get to game 3. And we're going to start the game. Here we go. Now, this is blackout.
37.
Bingo. Oh, no, sorry.
So this is all 9 of your numbers. All 9 of your numbers. Make sure. Oh, I got to have that up? Wait a minute. I realize I don't have it up on the screen. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
B. 11.
Oh, there it is. Yay. Yay. Okay. I don't want to lose that because we need that. Don't we, Miss Sherry? Oh.
G. 52.
I don't think so, Mateo. We've only got 3 numbers called. You start over. In other games, you keep on. Not here. We start over. So you start over, and all you got to do is say bingo. You've been hanging around Dana too long.
I. 16.
Sorry, Sherry. It'll kick in again. It'll kick in again. Yeah, you wore out all your numbers.
N. 43.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. See, this is the only way I'm going to get my squares done is working on them during the lives. Yeah, don't listen to Dana and don't accept any drinks from her. Oh, how did I manage this? I don't know, but it's not right.
O. 61.
Went down 8 to go. Yep. Don't take any drinks from Dana. It's not good.
Step on the board.
B. 10.
Miss Morgan got a turtle. And her name is Mildred. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I see. I see what I did.
O. 65.
I think that'll work, even though that's not exactly right. Oh, true. Technically, they're all blacked out. No. Nice try, though. Nice try.
B, 9.
Oh, UPS is here. We've had more delivery trucks stop by today. And I keep saying, but I didn't order anything, but I didn't order anything. Oh, yeah, that. Whoop, and he's gone. He's off.
He thought he was supposed to deliver.
Mm-hmm.
Changed his mind.
Change his mind.
B, 3.
I got to remember something. I got to write it down before I forget, because you guys know my brain. Come on,
Lilu. In the house.
I cannot think of her name. I will.
Come on, Lilu. Hi, Lilu. Come on. Lilu.
I, 27.
Oh, I just remembered her name. Okay.
Come on.
Pinky Jean. Pinky Jean. Okay. Pinky Jean. Mm.
97 degrees.
So then, Pebbles, you said you put your numbers in. Did you put them in on the
I,
video?
18.
Oh yeah, I lose my list. I do. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that works for me, Sherry. Once the act of writing it down will have helped.
$98. Would you like some cantaloupe?
B,
I'm told
6.
I'm told that, thank you, that just the act of writing things down makes your brain remember things better. So that makes perfect sense. I wish it would help in all of my situations, but it doesn't. But that's okay. It helps in a lot of them.
B, 14.
Oh, yeah. I like this yarn that I'm using, but boy, is it naughty. Snotty naughty. It's really working up pretty, though. 3 turtles. I guess there's something about you're not supposed to let them run around. Well, maybe it's this kind of. Yep, I do that too. Don't let me forget. And then you actually remembered at that point.
N, 42.
We were in the CPR class the other day, and oh, good, 6 to go. Good job. Good job, Tammy. We were in the CPR class the other day, and I always tell people, okay, now make sure you send somebody to call 911 and read it, write it, and say it. Imprints it more in your brain. For me, it's the writing
B,
it.
1.
And even like I'll put something in my purse and I can't remember where I've put it. And I'm like, I say it out loud. I am putting this in my wallet. I am putting this in my wallet. And if I say it 3 times out loud while I'm doing it, I've got a much better chance of remembering it than if I just do it and then go on. But if I'm like really intentional about it, that does help. But we were talking, I was telling him, okay, make sure you call 911 And so somebody said, Alexa.
19.
And then to do that, well, I didn't know there was an Alexa in the shop. And it said, calling 911. I'm like, no. So I had to run and find it and unplug the thing. Yep, you don't have to send them unless, there's still situations where they don't have service or there's not enough, whatever. But even we still tell people to go.
I 17.
Have to write it. Oh yeah, absolutely. You got to put them in the same spot every time. I finally got a little card wallet, and so everything goes in that card wallet, and I love that little thing. And it really helps me to keep track of all of that kind of stuff, and I'm real good about it. And even in that, sometimes I have to dig through and find it, but it's in that card wallet. It's in there somewhere.
G 59.
G59, match 9. So you're matching all of your numbers this time. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. CPR in real life is way different than practicing 63. On the mannequins. That's the truth. That's the truth. One, two, three. Mm-hmm. And turn and crochet.
Oh, 72.
Pretend type your phone number. That's funny. That's a funny. Yep, CPR. I've taught 8-year-olds. They do a really good job. I find that the kiddos in that 8 to 10-year-old age group, they are super excited about doing it, and they're really interested. And those classes are usually a lot of fun.
47.
It's the adults that don't want to be there. They're like, oh, when is this going to be over? Yay, Mama Gwen got a number. Dislocated your ribs. Oh, yeah. Yep. And it's hard work, you guys. It is hard work. We've been super lucky. Our classes have been very 51. Full. Very full. I'm glad that most people are aware that that's something that they need to do. They need to learn. Yep. Oh, so I didn't tell everybody. Sherry's the sponsor of the third prize. Oh yeah, you can dislocate anything that has a joint. Sherry is Sherry's sponsoring the prize tonight. It's a US only.
Oh, 69.
And it's very painful. I've known of people that dislocated ribs from super bad coughing fits when they had like pneumonia or something. Miss Sue, I'm guessing that you need a refresher course if it's been that long. Yeah, this is a US only. The main prize is a US only prize. We will do something different if Canada wins.
G 58.
Oh, Lord.
What if Australian wins?
If an Australian wins, same thing. U.S. only prize for Australia. Oh, Miss Karen. Well, and that's also an option. If somebody from one of those other countries wins, they can always gift it to someone else. One.
N 34.
Mm. Did you put that stuff on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
My shoulder was hurting really bad.
Mister puts this. It's called Penetrate, and it's a pain gel, pain ointment, kind of like
Aspercreme.
pain aid or something like that. And it burns my eyes so bad. He put it on in the other room, and it's burning my eyes. Absolutely, yeah.
I 29.
But, typically they don't, Mary. One, two. If only, yeah, BioFreeze. That's a good one. I like the BioFreeze. We really like the Penetrate. It's really, really good. It works very well for him. And when I was getting the Melaleuca, I got that.
I
but
26.
I don't do Melaleuca anymore, so. Whoops, not 2, 1. 1, 1, 1. Yeah, that stuff's burning my eyes from across the room. That's funny. You're fine. Go ahead and. Yeah, the deep heat. Yes, that'll make you blister. Mm-hmm.
B.
I
5.
have to wear rubber gloves when I put those things on him. I had to put it on Morgan this morning. She fell at work yesterday, chasing a kiddo, sprained her ankle, scraped her knees all up, and her neck was all, anytime she does anything like that, it flares her neck and her back up. So I was putting that on her neck this morning, and it was making my eyes burn. Stop pain. Now, I haven't heard of that one.
I have.
The Bengay and the BioFreeze and all of those I have.
I 25.
Tiger Balm is the best. I love that. Yeah, Tiger Balm is really good. That one burns my eyes too. We haven't had that in a long time.
I've got some in here.
We had some when we left for camp in the motorhome, but I don't know if we still have one.
Yeah, we've got some.
Blue Emu, I don't know. Voltaren, yeah. We use Voltaren all the time.
62.
And it works super good on knees. We get our Voltaren. Oh, that'd be interesting, Miss Cheryl. I wonder about your Voltaren. We can't get it as strong here in the U.S. as you can other places. This is blackout, Kim. Whenever we go anywhere near Mexico, we go get Voltaren because they have it stronger and cheaper.
I 24.
Than we can get here. So whenever we get to Mexico, I always buy 5 or 6 tubes of it. I'm kind of getting excited now about making that little bunny. I really wasn't interested before, but now I am.
B 8.
You coming? Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Wow.
You're coming in? No? Okay.
Yeah, we have pharmacies here. They're called not dispensaries. I can't remember what they're called, but they will make
RX.
up stuff for you.
N35.
I actually haven't been to one. A friend of mine goes a lot. Yeah, I like the Voltaren Apothecary. Thank you. 25 numbers to go. Haha. Compound pharmacy. Yep. That's it. The Voltaren is not considered a prescription item, so I can get it in Mexico, and they don't put a limit on to how much you can bring back.
B2.
And it's half the price of what you buy it for. It's half the price and twice the strength of what you can buy it for here. 222s. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's called Edward's Menagerie. And Edwards is apostrophe
73.
S. Apparently, Edward's the baby that she was pregnant with when she created all these animals. Oh, good. Cynthia's got 6 to go. Cynthia, I'm curious, how much of the yarn did it take for your critter? Yep, that's it. Carrie Lord. Because it doesn't seem to take a lot of yarn for that little guy. For that little bunny.
Oh, 66.
Oh, 66. Oh, no problem. Anytime I get anything new and exciting, I'm happy to share. Oh, wow. I've never heard of that. Elizabeth, that sounds deadly. $150 grams.
Oh, 75.
Goodness. Oh, wow. So I've got plenty of that kind of yarn here. I could take that in for those girls. That's amazing. Yeah, I noticed the dollar store is their selection of why can I not remember that word? But of that yarn is back again. Last year when I was trying to buy it, I couldn't find it anywhere.
N32.
They were out of it all the time. Yeah, we can get codeine with cough syrup, but you have to it has to be a prescription. Oh, Sherry's gonna win tonight.
B13.
If Sherry wins, she'll get an alternative gift. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Goodness. We got people getting close. 40 numbers called, so
N38.
we've had way more numbers called before this thing has gotten a winner. 2 to go from Tammy. Well, you know I'm not going to let that happen. Three for Cynthia, 4 for Linda, 95 for Cheryl.
G, 60.
Two for Pebbles. Pebbles, where do you live? Neck and neck. 4 for Dina.
B, 7.
Should we shake the numbers up or are they doing good? Oh, Pebbles is in Florida. Okay. 3 for Mimi.
O, 71.
Look at this. 3 4 3 4 3 4 2. Tammy's got 1 to go. That's almost a jinx to say that.
N, 41.
Yeah. 5 to go for Paula. I know you're laughing, but Paula, I have seen somebody with 1 to go not make it. Oh, I know. I was shocked that I got that so quick. My Amazon Prime stuff usually takes a week. Oh, I forgot to call them today. I got a notification that they didn't receive a return, so I'm being billed for it. Except that it wasn't a return.
B,
It was
4.
It was an item that I never received. Now I got to call them tomorrow. And I already did call them and say, hey, just making sure you guys know I never got this. Oh, yeah, we've got that in our records. Come from behind win. Yep. Happens a lot.
I, 20.
Yeah, that's what mine was. They lost this item. And I actually have a phone number for an actual person at Amazon help desk, if you can believe that. I guard that thing with my life. Yeah, I ordered something and it never got here. And so they said that I have
G, 54.
I had the option of having them resend it out, but they would not bill me for the original one, of course. And so I had them resend it. And then a couple weeks later, I got a thing saying, you never returned the original item, so we're billing you. No, the original item never got here. So you're not billing me. And so I called the help desk and told
22.
them, hey, it says you're billing me for this item that you guys lost, and I got a replacement. So now you're billing me for 2 of them. And she's like, oh, no. And she's like, okay, I've got that fixed. Well, now I just got a message that they're billing me for the original item. Yeah, that could be too, Amy. That would not surprise me.
G, 56.
Oh, no. And I tell everybody now, when you return something to Amazon, Patty got bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Let me stop it. When you return something to Amazon and you get that little shipping thing, you hang on to it, because this isn't the first time they've tried to charge me for something that I have already returned. Okay, let's take a look at the numbers. Patty, Patty, Patty. Thank you guys for the thummies. I guess that helps. I don't know if it really does, but thank you. Okay, Patty, Patty. Patty, Patty, Patty. Where's your numbers? Patty. Okay. You guys help me out now. 4, 9, 11, 22, 24, 38, 56, 59, and 61. Looks good to me. So look good to you guys? Woohoo! Okay, let me make this big again. Make this big again. We'll get rid of this. Let's clear it out first, so we're ready for next time. Not resume. So 50 numbers called. That's pretty good. And it was pretty even across the board. Some nights it seems all bunched up. Okay, reset, confirm. So he's ready for next week. Remove. There. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. I already forgot who won. See how I am? Miss Cheryl. Let's see here. I gotta do this. Patty won. Patty Royce. Okay. So, Patty, you're in the U.S., correct? Tell me what state you're in. And I got to find the picture of your prize. Patty, if you're in the U.S., you are getting a gift box. Oh, Oregon. Just down the road a piece. You're getting a gift box from Miss Sherry. And she has made for you a cake cozy, which is something to hold your yarn to keep it from falling apart. She has wound up a cake of yarn. She's made some stitch markers, and she's put together a little tea packet and some stickers. So let's take a look at these. I've got pictures of all this stuff. So there's your packet of tea and stickers. So cute. Love the gnomes. Oh, yeah. See, that's the way I feel, Sherry. Most of mine are always in New York or New Jersey, something like that. Here's your cute little stitch markers. Super cute. And here's your lovely yarn. So there's a cake of yarn with all the different colors. And here is the adorable, oh, that is so cute, your adorable yarn cozy. And it's got a thing on the top that you can pull and tighten it up and keep it all nice and neat. That is wonderful. Super pretty. Super, super pretty. I love those colors. And she made that just for you. Just for you. Okay. So, I need you to send me, yes, machine generated applause. I need you to send me, Patty, your email, and then I will send it to her. I'm trying to find it. There we go. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. There you go. So that's the email address. That's the winner's email address. So you're going to send me that information to me, and I will pop that over to Miss Sherry, and then she is going to mail that stuff out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of all, congratulations to the big winner, and thank you, thank you, thank you to Miss Sherry for donating the prize. Very, very much appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. It's always wonderful when people want to sponsor the evening. I really do appreciate that. I can't tell you how much. It's wonderful. And it's fun to see the different things then. That's nice. Yes, Sherry's got that pattern up on her community tab, so you can go there and get it. I will never get it done because you know me. Great. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. And thank you so much. And I thought I was going to say something. Oh, next bingo, 2 weeks from tonight on the 22nd. 22nd. So if you guys, anybody that needed to get their bingo numbers in, I doubt if there's anybody in here now at this point that needed to get their bingo numbers in, but just in case, pop over and get your bingo numbers in. Thank you very, very much for coming in this evening. And we did it again. We kept it under 2 hours. Steve will be so proud of us. He's in not the UK. I guess it is the UK. He's over in England playing about. And he's at a conference over there. So he was not able to join us tonight. But I'm sure he will be back with bells on for the next one and making sure that we follow the rules. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you soon. Be watching for that other video. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Happy bingo. Happy bingo. See you Wednesday for Rad Girls. Wednesday at 10 a.m. Rad Girls. Toodles. Good night, everybody. It was so fun. Good night, Miss Linda. Thank you again, Sherry. Night, Paula.